Happy Sunday, everybody. Hopefully you're all well, happy, healthy, wealthy, and abundant. Let me see. I'm trying to pull the chat up here, see if it comes on. There we go. Hey, everybody. Let me get you in order. Mystical, Stephanie Gracie. Hopefully y'all had a great weekend. Hey, Isabella, you made it. Hey, Manise. Hey, CA Cutie. Hey, Piala. Emily. Enzo. Yes, I got you on the list, boo. Roses, long time no see, boo. How you been? Hey, Scorpio, I got you. Get this list going here. I miss y'all guys when I'm not on here. I'm trying to get my phone in order. Did y'all do anything exciting? Yes, please hit like and subscribe if not. You haven't already. Aw, thank you. Y'all have no idea how much that means to me. Hey Liz, yes ma'am, I got you on the list here, boo. I'm trying to let it fill up so I don't get too far behind before I start. Now that's a good feeling. I'm amazed at even being as small as I am, I feel like I've gotten back so much more than I ever expected. So that's why you don't set expectations. Alright, so I don't see anybody else yet. You're welcome, Liz. Go ahead, Mystical, with your question, boo. I need to get some slippers. My toes are so cold. Alright, what's coming next for Sean and Mystical? Let's go down the rabbit hole and see. I love this Tarot in Wonderland. So cute. I'm a big Alice in Wonderland fan, so let's see. What's coming next for Mystical and Sean? Okay, I see that Sean's walking away from some sneaky stuff he's been up to. I don't know if when he walked away from you or something, he took something with him. But I feel like karma's kind of caught up to him and he's realizing the truth of a situation. And now he's trying to come back with some love. So you might get some communication because I have the Ace of Swords and the Eight of Wands, Knight of Cups. So I kind of feel I don't know, he feels like some kind of karma's coming back around, or he needs to come back and at least tell the truth and offer you the love that you deserve. So there's not really any major arcana on this, so maybe within the next couple of weeks, months. I think the things that he's done in the past have finally caught up with him, and now he's feeling sort of trapped in his own, like, created prison. Very interesting. Oh, I missed some people. Hold on 1 second. Macaroni. Hello, Macaroni. I had a friend I called Macaroni over the years. La Pamudra. La Pamudra. I don't want to butcher your name, so I apologize. But I tried. I got you on the list, though, babe. He's still in my background. Yay! It's going to be here till the new year. I'm not safe on stairs trying to hang him, so I try not to switch him out too much, but... Okay. Oh, Stephanie, what's your question? You're great as always, Miss Sco. I love having you here. I'm a lucky girl in so many different ways. Stephanie, what's your question, love? Ron's current feelings and intentions. Okay. If I was a bear, I would hibernate all winter. I understand why they do. I'm not about the cold. My body and my allergies don't like it. But I'm not allowed to hibernate. They won't let me. Okay, Ron's showing me he looks at you like the Empress. Empress and Four of Wands. I've always told you, like, I think that the way he feels for you is very highly. Like, he puts you on a pedestal above others. I think he's trying to reach you through a group of friends or people that are surrounding you, people that you, like, hang out with, drink with, friend group kind of thing. I see him communicating possibly with that group about some kind of pain he's going through, but I also feel like he wants to come towards you. I think he's just figuring out, I don't know, like a strategic way to do it, but he wants to tell you how hurt he is being away from you and seeing you like build such a strong stability and happiness for yourself without him. So I think he might rush in and just like word vomit on you. I'd say probably by the end of this year through the beginning of next year. Because he finds you so very attractive. It's like almost, you're like, you tempt him from afar. He just doesn't know the best way to get to you, I guess. And I mean, for me, I'd be like, pick up the phone. That's the best way to get to somebody, right? But some people just don't work that way. But I almost get the feeling that you're about to meet somebody and you're going to have your back turned to him when he actually does come in and communicate. So, just a side message. Hopefully that helps, love. And then Gracie, you're next, babe. Aw, thank you, Toka. I appreciate you, boo. Toka, Toka. Thank you so much. What is your question, my love? Hey, Ari, welcome. I mean, it could have, what he's showing me could have been like that person that he saw you, you know, like we discussed before. It just seems like he's going through some odd ways to try to reach you. But I think, like, because that didn't work, he's gonna rush in and just, like I said, word vomit or something. It looks kind of like an impulsive thing, like he doesn't think it through, he just comes right in and goes off. Yes, thank you, babe. Thank you for your donation always, love. It's greatly appreciated. Alright, T's actions and overall energies towards you tomorrow. Let's see. Okay. I'm kind of getting, I've got Leo, Aquarius, and Scorpio. There's something about you that really intrigues him, or her, whoever this is. They see you very like a star. They see that you like enjoy life and you've started on some new journey, like you're free. And they kind of want that for themselves because they see themselves as being very guarded, not able to make a decision. Um, it takes them a lot to hold back strength. Um, but I kind of feel like something about him, like he's been through a lot, and he's drawn to you, but he resists. He says like you're very magnetic and youthful and fun, free-spirited. What's he gonna do though? And then the vacation showed up, so it shows him traveling the world. There's something he's going to tell you, and I'm not sure what it's about. He's going to probably just like tell you all the fun stuff he did on vacation or all the stuff he went through. He might even pop, well, I guess you're going to see him tomorrow, but it says he might pop up on you spontaneously, unexpected. And then I've got desire and come together. So there's definite like chemistry here. And when it says come together, it says reconciliation, spiritual union, soul contract, and desire, lust, and sexual chemistry. So with the pop-up card and desire, I mean, never know, boo, never know. But it looks like maybe he's tired from his vacation, and like since you haven't seen him for a while, they might just be like worn out and like not sure how to approach you. Like they get really nervous. But they show me all major arcana, so I mean it's like they got really strong emotion for you for sure. Aww. They said they were missing you while they were gone. I got two cards that back to back say missing you, thinking about you, nostalgia. They want to make new memories with you. They did not appreciate the separation at all. there's something that I don't know, there's something that either happened in their life or something that's going on internally. They're ending a lot of things so that way they can grow and maybe meet you like where you're at, maybe healing. Um, yeah, they want to talk, they want to build something. When they're around you, they feel very elevated. They do have some codependency issues, so that might be what it is that they're like getting rid of or cutting out of their life. But it definitely looks like they miss you, so I'm sure they're going to conversate with you, try to seduce you. Got a lot of hot chemistry, kind of. There's a pretty strong connection there, I guess. Vacation help. Yeah, it kind of looks like he comes back tired, but it just seems like he's really excited. Like, excited. He missed you the whole time. But maybe he's slow to, like, tell you that. Like, he's kind of scared or, like, not sure how to tell you how much he feels. And it could be because y'all were arguing before he left. He's like, but, you know, like, as far as, like, he wants to come together and come together. Come together. But, yeah. I think he's a little worn out from the vacation, but at the same time, he's very happy to be back. And he's very happy to see you. That's what I'm getting, so I hope that helps, Boo. You're welcome, my love. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your donations. Gracie, can you add Mila? And that will be the last one. I just want to add her since I've never seen her before. Because I'm sure, I think Toka said they might not be around when it comes to their free turn, so, and just, sorry, Gracie. I'll make you change up your list a little bit. That's if Mila's still here. Mila, you still here, boy? She might have bounced already. But that's okay. I've got everybody else here. Alright, so Gracie. Alma. Ari. Starlove. Yeah, I don't know if Philip will be here. I'm sure Jean will show up eventually. And Mila. Alright, Gracie, what's your question, boo? What's coming towards you that you're not expecting this week? Okay. Let's see. I get a really strong energy of you traveling or moving. Maybe an opportunity comes up this week that opens up the opportunity for you to move or travel. I kind of see like You might get a love offer from possibly a King of Cups, which would be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Real strong Cancer energy. I also have Aries and Libra. But I get this sense of like you feeling very free. I don't know if you've been like anxious about something, or you've been trying to create something and it's been kind of at a standstill or stuck. I kind of feel like this week is going to start moving forward. And I don't know if it's like somebody shows you some love and that's just like what you needed. I know sometimes like somebody will just give me a hug or those small things and my heart will like, oh, I needed that, you know? So I feel like almost like you're moving very quickly towards something, and I don't know if it's like a move or love. Kind of feel like it's a little bit of love, like you're ready to just free fall into the unknown, move past all the stuff that didn't work. It's a very, very freeing energy, but I will say this, if you do not want to have children, if you get spicy with somebody, I would say, like, make sure to be protected. And thank you, Emily. I appreciate you, love. Just give me 1 second. Let me shuffle these back in. Thank you, boo. Thank you. Hey, Queen of Swords. Welcome. Hey, Vaughn. Sorry, guys. The free list got closed. My tools are asleep. Oh, okay. Okay. Hey, John. Welcome. Hey, Ange. Welcome. Okay. Emily, what's your question, boo? Gracie, if Mila's not here, you can always put Queen of Swords in her spot if you want. Paula, Emily donated, so I'm going to read her first. So, Emily, what's your question? There we go. Okay. What's going on with this man, huh? Let's see. What's going on with Cameron? Why is he ghosting my dear Emily? His emotions are too much for him to handle, it looks like. Very strong, watery energy. I've got like Pisces all over this. And if it's not like the main sign, then it definitely is in his chart somewhere. He'll be back, boo. Honestly, what I'm getting is because of something that happened in his past, the feelings and the emotions that have come in with you have overwhelmed him. And so it kind of scared him. And so he's pulling back, trying to look at how he's feeling and like how to balance his emotions, because I think he's like one of those 0 to 100 real quick. Like there's no brakes, so the only way he can pump the brakes is to like completely pull back, because when he's around you it's like 100, you know. And so he's trying to come in more grounded, because the emotions he shows for you are like really strong. You do something to this man. I do see him coming back, like I said, but I don't know. I mean, I don't necessarily like it how he goes from the King of Cups to a page, but maybe that's just the way that he processes emotions. Like he tries to, like he knows you're sent to him from a higher realm, right? And he's really excited about this connection. But he's also really scared too because he's like, if I take it, then I'm really going to have to invest everything because my feelings are like in there. And so maybe that's a feeling he hasn't had before. I kind of feel like his heart was closed off after some stuff that happened to him. Yeah. He definitely puts you on a pedestal, and I've seen that a lot with him. It looks like, I don't know, like he would drink your bath water, kind of. I know that sounds really disgusting, but I don't know where that came from. I think he's having to like end some things within himself. Like he's got a runner type of personality, very avoidant. He gets scared and then he just like retreats into old ways. So I see him really looking at it and trying to heal it. Because if not, I do see you're going to cut him off. You're not going to play with him. And I think he knows this. I think he's a little concerned about it too. Yeah. It is tough, bro. I kind of feel like you're gonna cut him off, honestly. Like, that's kind of what I'm seeing. It's almost like he's paying, or like trying to punish himself in some way, which is ridiculous. Because he's showing me such a strong attraction to you. And it's like he's gonna come forward with an offer, a proposal, commitment. But there's something going on, and I don't know what it is. Like I said, I think it's like a trigger. Yeah, it triggers. He's triggered. But you, and girl, look, roller coaster. Didn't you just say that? Roller coaster. Highest highs, lowest lows, adrenaline rush. Are you sure this man is not a Pisces? I kind of feel that you will cut him off and he's going to beg and plead for your forgiveness. So, I don't know, girl. It's a lot of pushback on his side. And it's not like lack of feelings. It's not because he doesn't look at you like the greatest thing in the world. It's something within him that just runs from anything that's too much or serious. I think he's kept things on the surface level for so long that when stuff gets deep, he's not sure how to control that. And it shouldn't be something you have to control, right? Like, love is love. If you feel love, love them. You know, you don't have to lose your shit in the middle of it. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. You do what's best for you, because, you know, I always wish you the best. And if he ain't it, then tell him to kick rocks. And I'm sure there are plenty of other people out there, because you are a beautiful girl. Beautiful. And you deserve the best. You know, I mean, we need to honestly be at that place where we're not going to stick around for somebody that can't make up their mind, you know? Because if not, we're like going against our own like happiness, you know, like we'll suffer so they can be happy. No. No more of that. Like, give him a deadline. If he hadn't called you by then just do what you gotta do. block him, send him a message telling him about himself and that you're done playing games. Yeah, he probably will, boo. I swear, I need to hurt Facebook if they send me one more friend request. I've had like 200 today. For what? I don't know any of these people. Okay. I'm glad it resonates, love. They always do come back. But the problem is we can't let them come back. You know what I'm saying? They come back because they know we care so much, or whatever, but they can't come back if you don't let them. But Emily, I wish you the best with this one, because I honestly don't feel like he's doing it like from a bad place, or he's out there just running the streets acting dumb or anything. I think it's more of his own fear. No, I appreciate you too, love. I wish y'all the best. Aww. You're so sweet, Isabella. You're next, though, boo. I got your question. What's your question? You're so supportive. You deserve nothing but the best as well. We all do. Every last one of us. Aww. We love you too, babe. Alright, Isabella. There we go. Hey. I'm so glad you come, Emily. I love all of you so much. Okay, Isabella, what are the underlying emotions and intentions my boyfriend Khan has towards our relationship? Oh, I gotta brace myself for these Gemini energies. They're always so back and forth. Let's see. Khan's feelings and intentions towards him and Isabella's connection. Let's see. I love this song. I haven't heard it in a while. It's Alicia Keys, If I Ain't Got You. Man. He says you worry too much. That's the message I'm getting. He's like, yeah, I might move slow. My emotions might be little right now, but I'm gonna make it to the end, because honestly, I think this person sees you as like wife material. He doesn't understand why you stress so much about it, because then we've got Temperance and Ten of Cups. It's just basically saying, like, be patient with him. He's at least trying. He's showing up. It may take him a while to get there, but he's showing up in good energy. He's just like, quit worrying about, whatever it is you're worrying about, because he says you stress too much. He's like, we got this, we got this. What's that song by G-Eazy, Him and I think it's Halsey and G-Eazy or something, Him and I. That's the song that came to mind when I thought of this, so hopefully that helps and resonates, boo. He just says, you silly, silly girl. Silly, silly. Oh, it was fun. We had a good time. We did. Pala is so much fun. Like, I love her. Her and Stephanie both are fun, but it was really nice to finally meet Pala. I hadn't met Steph before. They're amazing ladies. They really are. I think Paula needs to be the face of my channel though, because she has got more enthusiasm than I would ever have. Like, she's good at like getting crunk, and I'm more of like just chill and laid back. But I was glad to finally meet them. Oh, good, Isabella. And sorry I couldn't get to you last night, boo. I got so much going on right now trying to get the December readings out and stuff. You have an amazing day too. Thank you for coming. Alright. Really? You saw him in concert? I've never seen him, but it just reminds me of that part where he's like, I'm a crazy fucking Gemini. You know what I mean? Yes, you are like the hype girl, Paula. You are the hype girl. I love it. Alright, Minnie's General. It's funny. She's fun though. I love Paula. I love Stephanie too, but Paula is something else. Okay, Denise, I know you said general, but I'm kind of seeing more love, okay? I see something is moving towards you, but I don't know if this is something that you've been very patient for. I think you're not confident that this is happening. I think you're very confused about whoever this is or whatever this is. Kind of feels like they watch you from a distance. The signs I have are Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, and Leo. So they're just looking for an in is what I'm getting. There's healing that's been going on, but the Chariot's ready to go. So something's coming forward for you, boo. And it doesn't necessarily have to be like a past person. It's just, I kind of, like with the Temperance card, sometimes it tells me patience. But then other times it gives me that reconciliation, or like the blending of two together. And it looks like it's moving, so. Well, that's what I got for you, Minnie's. Then I got a divine match too, Queen and King of Wands, so. If you're single, you probably won't be for long. You say yay. Hey, Jean. Welcome. You're welcome, Lef. I love this song too, Chasing You by Morgan Wallen. C.A. Cutie, you're next. You're targeting? I love targeting. My daughter used to love targeting when she was a little kid. She'd be like, can we go to Toggle It? That's what she called it, Toggle It? Can we go to Toggle It? And the only reason she liked it is because I'd get her like one of those pretzels and I would be drinking my Frappuccino and she could sip on it and stuff. But it's awesome. Alright, any advice on your home situation? Let's go down the rabbit hole on this one. thank you, John. I'll read you next, Boo. I see a lot of confusion going on right now in regards to your home. And it could be like the people you stay with, or maybe even like the place you live is not stable. I feel like you want stability, you kind of want change is what I'm getting. Maybe people are, like, if you, let's say you're staying with a roommate or something, they're not giving as much as you are, or they're not cleaning, or I kind of feel like things right now may look bad, they may look confusing. You may feel like it's all falling apart, but really it's just falling together. Spirit is like, be patient, it's coming. Just make sure to save your money is what I'm getting, and like start building up your own like savings even, so that way like you'll be prepared if something happens. But I kind of feel like you may not see the reason behind it, but it's all for the benefit of you. So it looks like in the end it's gonna be fine, so I would not worry your pretty little head about it. It's showing me like you want to plow, 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 plow. It gives me like those vibes of like if you've ever had a roommate that stays high all the time or something, and they just, you know, like mess up your house. Okay, as long as you understand, I'm good. Alright, John, you're next, babe. Yeah, I don't do good in crowded places, so I try to stay out of the stores, like when I, you know, because I have MS, so like like too much stimulation, my brain stops working. I'm in the store like, what did I come here for? So I try to go when it's like not so packed. Yes, please don't go to Rikers, alright? CA Cutie, don't do it. Don't do it. Why is this new person you've met so special to you? Let's see. Let's get in the business. This person makes you think maybe about like a better future, I guess. I think that you've been dealing with like a karmic partner for a long time that's kind of stunted your dreams. Like, I see that you have like very big dreams in life, and this person like makes you feel like you've known them before, kind of like nostalgia. Makes you want to be like a better man is what I'm getting. Something about like a return. So I don't know if you've known this person before, you just get that feeling of like recognition. This person makes you like reflect on your life. Like it says being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity. And then you got reciprocity. You could be two different ethnicities because they've got two different here. It says, I want to have equal give and take. So this is like a person that is very balanced, willing to give just as much as they receive, I guess. For some reason it looks like you've been thinking really hard about some mistake you've made. You're like saying, I wish I could right my wrongs. Maybe you wasted time with like people that don't give you the same kind of like feeling. It says absence. I feel like a part of me is missing without you. I kind of feel this is like a, I don't know how to explain, like a back and forth kind of energy. Like, because it looks like somebody in this connection like left when things got hard, or there's some kind of absence because of a mistake. But let's see. There's too many people involved, it says. Maybe this person makes you feel like you like can dream big again, maybe. It says meeting two or more people, this connection. That's the second card because it says rescue others involved, and this one says two or more people. Something about this person gives you awareness, like things are starting to become more clear and like you're focused on them. It says eyes for you, fascinated, watching. That could be the energy of this person as well. This person looks like a guilty pleasure of yours. There's something that's still holding you pretty tight. Get a couple of tarot. Let's use the shiny deck. The shiny deck always has good things to say. I get like a past life connection with this person with the Six of Cups and Temperance, especially since you said it's like a new person. They bring healing with them. And I don't know, they light a fire within you. Or you light a fire within them. This person is very fiery. They speak the truth. Lots of aces, so it's like I would say brand new, but like the Six of Cups shows up too in Temperance, so I get like weird, maybe past life connection. Maybe you haven't felt that fire for a while and this person just is just fiery. They light your fire. Maybe? Hopefully that resonates. Hopefully it makes sense. It's a dream. Yeah, it says big dreams. Big dreams. With nostalgia. That nostalgia card gets me because, like you said, it's a new person. But that's why I said past life, because it's like you remember them or something. But you can't do anything. It's when I'm kidding, like, it's crazy. I hope that helps. Aw, thank you. I'm glad that it helped. Let me shuffle these back in here. You're so sweet, I know. So sweet. Got a soft spot for you. I think because this was an actual question I could read on, sometimes you give me like those, like just vague questions, and vague questions are really hard to read sometimes. So maybe it was the cards. Ah, Gracie, you're hilarious. That's right. Paula's milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. And they're like, it's better than normal. Paula, what's your question, boo face? Besides Alex, who is this mysterious man hitting on you? You talking about the one from the game, that COD game? Did you find out it was Alex, Paula? Y'all funny. I'm so glad y'all are in a good mood today. I needed the smile. I needed the laugh. This is a sneaky, sneaky individual palette. Whoever it is, I wouldn't mess with them with the 10-foot pole, Paula. They're attached to the King of Wands that always shows up in your readings. Thank you, John. I get you next. They're trying to start something. And thank you, Matthew. You'll be after John. Yeah, I think they're connected to this man. This one. Ouch. I think so. Something about them sneaky. And they're like, they got an agenda with you. And I don't know why, because their heart is closed off. So, I don't know, boo. I don't trust that energy at all. No. When you get the 2 of Swords, the 9 of Swords, the 7 of Swords, and the 4 of Pentacles, not good. No bueno. No, we don't. Mm-mm. You better keep them away from your milkshake. They're going to curdle that milk. You better be careful. Love, you can donate through pretty much anything. I have it all listed in my drop down box there. Jean, she posted a lot too. I didn't even see Matthew. Maybe they wrote it. Hold on. And what's your next question, John? Thank you. The bad ex. Ew. John, what's your next question, my love? Oh, okay, AG, you'll be after Matthew. Thank you for your donation. Oh, okay. You're welcome, babe. Thank you for being here. You're so sweet to me. You're like too sweet to me. Too sweet. I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know what to do. You're so nice. You're so nice. Okay, so Matthew. Matthew. Where are you at, Matthew? What's your question? John said he just was saying thank you. Thank you, love. Thank you. Your kindness is so overwhelming. Top flight. Are you top flight security? Top flight. I like that name though. It's like MacGyver or something. I love you too, Paula. You're so sweet to me, babe. Yeah, that whoever that was, I wouldn't fool with them. But they're attached to somebody you know, so yeah, I definitely wouldn't fool with them. Okay, Stephanie's current feelings, thoughts, actions. Okay, I got you. And then AG, you'll be after Matthew, okay? And hey, Isis, I missed you. Are you here? Did you come home today, or? Show me Stephanie. Okay, hold on. Yeah. This person wants you. They want your love. Except for the crazy part is like, they're sitting there looking at like all the things y'all have done together, or like memories, conversations, and they're like, well, why aren't we together? Kind of, that's the way it's feeling. It's almost like they're one of those people that look for the worst in situations. Like, it's like they expect the worst, no matter like how good it looks. Because I see there's a lot of genuine like emotion for each other, and like the want to like have it go somewhere. But it seems like Stephanie looks for, like, she almost feels like a lot of pain associated with it for some reason. And I don't know if y'all had like a past where something happened between the two of you, and now she expects it like to go bad or something like that. Maybe her past has her like that. Top Gun. There you go. That's what it was. Um, she's telling me you make her very happy. You make her feel whole and overjoyed. Sunflowers could be significant. She feels that there's like too many people involved. I don't know if you have somebody else involved or like family, friends. Maybe she wants to plan something with you, but it's weird that she faces towards the heartache instead of like towards what is being built here. I see a very strong magnetic attraction between the two of you, and she sees signs of you everywhere. But it looks like there's silence or something, and like no action being taken at this time. Be careful, like if you aren't in contact with this person, of any fake profiles. She could be trying to like get information about you through like fake social media accounts. It's very interesting. I'm trying to figure it out because oh, it's your baby mama. Okay. Yeah, it just looks like she, like as much love as there is there, she's telling me like she's more focused on the pain than she is on the commitment, I guess. I kind of feel like I think she's like in denial of her own feelings in some right. It looks like she doesn't want to face it. Okay, she wants a new phase. She wants to rekindle. She wants growth. She's changed her mind. And then I've got wedding rings. Union, marriage, soul connection, everlasting love and devotion. I kind of feel like that's what it is. It's like she questions why it never made it to, let's say, a wedding or marriage, or why it didn't work out. Instead of focusing on like the love that was actually there, she focuses on the pain. So she might have that glass half empty kind of energy. Like she focuses more on the what ifs. She's hiding her true feelings from you though, is what I'm seeing. She's pretending that she doesn't care or doesn't bother her. But when in all reality, she loves you. She has unconditional love for you. A lot of attraction. It's very back and forth. Yeah, it says old school, so that means like she's replaying events over and over and over in her head, and that could be why she's stuck looking at the pain instead of looking at what could grow from this. Very strange. But she keeps showing passion, 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 so I don't know, love. Yeah, well, I honestly feel like she's questioning why you two aren't together. And if she's with somebody else, that did show the two are, too many people involved or whatever, but I think she wants to rekindle something with you. But I don't know how, if she's still dealing with another person. I think that's why there's so many threes here. It's just because there's too much going on. Like, she's got to end one thing. But I mean, maybe you just haven't like expressed any interest in her as far as like how you feel. So for her, she's just trying to move on with her life or whatever, but she's still looking back, and you can't really live like that. Like, I understand trying to move on because you've got to sometimes, but at the same time, like if you're still like in love with another person, it's not gonna end well. You know what I mean? Like you're gonna unintentionally hurt somebody, and it seems like that's what she's doing. Like she doesn't want to hurt this person, but she's in love with you still. Like they're in bed and she's thinking about you, kind of stuff. But that's none of my business. That's none of my business, but hopefully that helped. Matthew? Alright, so AG, you're next, love. Top flight security. Got your whistle. I can't. I didn't even make a whistle sound. It sounds. I can't whistle. Okay, good. Thank you for being here and trusting me to read for you, love. Okay, what is Nikidra? True thoughts, intentions. Let's see. The first thing I get is like she has a lot of emotion for you, but she's conflicted at the same time. She may feel that there's competition or like she has to fight for your love. She feels kind of foolish. I don't know why she's saying that. Like she just, I don't know, she's like a little sprung on you for some reason. And that Five of Swords keeps coming out like the conflict. She's very scared of a new beginning. She's very scared to just trust. And I don't know if it's like, if she just has been through so much that starting over is very scary, because in the past, like she's had a lot of people that mistreated her or like lied, cheated. But I see things turning. Like I see her like, I don't want to necessarily say like, she moves very cautiously. I will say that. I see she feels the passion with you. She feels the fire. But she's also very, I don't know, like, I think that she's been through so much. She's got a lot of fears surrounding, like, trusting or free falling, and just, she tries to, like, strategically make things work. She's feeling threatened about something, and I don't know if that's the competition. Maybe you've got other people looking for you. Does she cut you off or ghost you? Or that's what she's showing me like happened in the past. She's been embarrassed. She's scared of what other people think of her. Because I've got like cut off, ghosted, and then I've got come together. So if you two are apart, I do see a reconciliation. But her energy is kind of wishy-washy. There's something that she does need to tell you, and I don't know if it's like about her own feelings, but it looks like she's about to reveal something to you, and it could be the anxiety, the fears, to let you know like why she may pull back at times, possibly. I mean, I don't necessarily like this energy, I mean, but it's not horrible either. I would definitely say, if anything, you two have very strong chemistry. But I get like she's very stubborn and stuck in her ways about like how she moves, and I think like she's got a pretty negative mindset when it comes to like compromise even. No, I get it. Oh, y'all just met? Well, I see that, like, if you just met, okay, what she's telling me is, like, she's very fearful about, like, moving towards you. There's chemistry there, there's desire there, but she's got a lot of anxiety when it comes to love in general. Like, the Seven of Swords, Five of Swords, she's got lost, threatened, anxiety, trash, like, she seems... Now, this could be something else that's going on in her life that she's showing me, like, because I do see there will be a change, and that's when she's able to give in to the desire between the two of you, but, she does long for you. I would just be careful that she's not attached to somebody else, because that could be the competition here. I mean, she's saying she hopes it works out, or hopes y'all can build something. I kind of feel though that I don't know. I mean, I wish the best for the two of you, but like I said, I think like for now this would be a very like sex-based connection, or like very passion-driven more than anything. Because I don't really know how open her heart is even, because all she shows me is like she might have some serious like commitment issues. Okay, Top Flight, please do. Appreciate you. I hope that helps, AG. Like, I don't know. It's like as much as she wants to move towards you, she's showing me like all the reasons why not to. That's why I'm a little confused, because it's very like, I would say like wounded energy, like she's been through some stuff, and even thinking about like, I don't know, like moving towards you scares the out of her. And I don't know if maybe you give off this air of like mystery or player type vibes or something like that, and like something about you really scares her, because she isn't sure, you know, like if you're gonna be the one to mistreat her. But something about you threatens her, but the desire for you is kind of stronger than the fear. It looks like it'll win out in the end. But I don't know what you did to this girl, but she's all over the place. Yeah, she might get nervous, but it could just, like I said, there's something about you that like makes her uneasy. And you said nervous, about that's kind of the same, but you may remind her of somebody that was like not the nicest person. Or maybe you're friendly with like other females at work, and she sees like there's competition there. I'm just trying to read from like all the angles. Oh wow, she's got kids. I was looking back on Top Flight, sorry. That's crazy. But I mean, she's got a lot of love for you. That's all she showed me. Now, as far as AG, I think maybe just go easy with her. Like, show her that you're really authentic and not like the rest, I guess. Because I think she's been through some things. I'm not saying she's a bad person or anything's wrong with her or anything like that. I'm just saying, like, she's got a lot of doubts. Alright, so Emily. And then if you donate again, Top Flight, I'll read for you after. Emily R. Are you here, love? Thank you, Matthew. Thank you, Top Flight. What would you like to know? Because I didn't see Emily. Oh, there you are. Okay, Top Flight, let me read Emily really fast, and then I'll do you, because I already called her. Okay, and then just put your question down. I have closure text to see Cameron, and I drafted in my notes page. Should I send it to him? It might be good for you. You know, one thing that works for me is I have my own phone number saved in my contact list. And if I really got to say something to somebody, I like text myself it, right? And I give it a day or two. And if I'm not like, oh, I shouldn't have done that, then I'll send it. You know what I mean? But I would give it a few days probably. That's my first instinct on it, Emily, but we'll see. Yeah, it's kind of saying hold back. It's got the strength card. I think your ego wants validation. 10 of Pentacles. Like, how can I say that? Like, you deserve the best, and maybe you should just tell him, like, I saw a future with you, and I really don't want to cut you off, but the way that you behave is making me sad, you know? Or disappointed, even. Not really sad, just... It might spark some communication, though. I kind of get that. I would wait, but I do see if you do send it, it'll bring in some kind of at least moving into calmer waters. At least you'll feel better. But be very careful of how you say it and what you say is kind of what I'm getting. And make sure what you say is something that, like, you really want to do. Because if you tell this man, like, I'm done with you, and he doesn't understand, like, where it's coming from, then maybe, you know, like, it might not work out that way. So I would just say, like, be matter-of-factual, don't involve too much emotions. Some men are they understand better when you just break it down to them in, like, simple terms. Don't go too much into, like, feelings and emotions, and just, you know, just matter of fact. Like, if you want to play games with me, I'm out. It helps a lot better than, you know, giving them a whole long paragraph, because some people just aren't worth that either, you know. Yeah, I'd wait a little bit. Alright. Top Flight, what is your question, boo? No, I mean, that sounds good, but I don't know. I don't understand people. I sometimes, like, I mean, I can understand it because I've been where they're at, but at the same time, I'm like, why do we do this to ourselves, you know? Missing out on great opportunities out of fear. You're welcome. Okay, Top Plate, what is your question, boo? Okay, well, he said his internet was lagging, so if y'all see him come back, can y'all just ask him to ask, oh, there it is, okay. Do you know, you don't know her name? Alright, let's see if she is interested in you. I'm gonna have to contact Facebook. I am so sick of this. I get like 5 every 30 minutes. I'm like, I don't know these people. Why? They got a banner of me now or something? Just all of a sudden I get overloaded with requests. She does find you very attractive. Definitely very attractive. She's like, I wonder how that would be. Like, she fantasizes about it. She's telling me y'all would work well together, and if you do work with her, then I guess y'all work well together. She can see how... All she keeps showing me is wands, like, you do something to her. Maybe you smell good or look good, or... She got a lot of underlining emotions for you. I've got Leo and Scorpio pretty heavy. She just tells me, like, oh, what I would do to him. I don't know what else. Like, let's see. I don't know if she gets up on ladders. Do you watch her from behind or something? Like, she gets up on ladders or something to, like, show you her curves. I think that, you'd be shocked to know that she has these feelings. She might be the one to approach you even. Make sure to keep boundaries with her, though, if you decide to deal with her, because she's a seductress. That's why I'm getting all this fire. She's all about the fire. And I think she's going through something, like, outside of this, that, like, her heart's not really that available, so it'd probably just be, like, a lust-based thing. Yeah, there's definitely something she's in the middle of, like, cutting ties with. Oh, okay. So y'all do talk. Yeah, she's telling me, like, she didn't know what to do. Like, I guess because, you know, sometimes you don't want to mix business with pleasure. She keeps showing me, like, we work together, though. We work together, though. She's scared it would cause, like, conflict in the workplace if y'all work too, so... I don't know if she will, but she says, like, you make her very happy. Like, something about you, like, brightens her day when y'all work together or she sees you. So, I don't know. It's very fiery. It would be a hot kind of connection for sure. I think she knows, like, you are attracted to her as well. So, maybe y'all just look but don't touch kind of thing. And I hope that helps. Spicy, spicy. She's a spicy one. Like, I don't know the rules, so I try to keep my mouth as tame as possible. Thank you for being here, as told by Casey. Sorry, I was in the middle of reading. Okay, so next I have Enzo. She's like, Maybe she watches you get on ladders. I'm not sure, but I keep seeing, like, y'all go back and forth, like, exchanging glances or something. It's kind of cute. I don't think it's, like, anything too heavy, but it's a lot of spice, for sure. Maybe you just smell really good. Women like a man that smells good. Or at least I do. I love men that smell good. I'm like, yeah, look but don't touch. Yeah, it's hard to mix, like, pleasure and work, you know. That stuff never ends up too well. Alright, so, Enzo? I think I just read for Emily, so, Enzo. Enzo, are you here, boo? I think my New York friend bounced on me. Shaking my head. No, Enzo. Okay, Roses. Are you here, Roses? Oh, there you are. Okay, you didn't abandon me. I think that my lag is just really bad today. Could be all the people in my house playing Fortnite, so I apologize if it's laggy. What's romance looking like for my Enzo? Well, that's not the card that we want. Okay, I see commitment in your future, my love. I see somebody that gets you, someone that understands you. Somebody that's going to restore balance back into your life. They could be watching you from a distance right now. Maybe they're checking you out at work or social media. Maybe you go to a store. They work at something like that, a restaurant. But I do see, like, you're still kind of stuck in the past as far as, like, you have some kind of sadness associated when you think of love, romance. But I think you're overcoming it. You're, like, kind of trying to ignore it as much as possible. I see a very strong connection coming in for you, though. It's the Two of Cups and the Hierophant, like those two together. And then the Justice card. I don't know if you were married before and it's like an ex-wife, or might be your future ex-wife. I'm just kidding. Future wife. Yeah, I'm dating to find my next ex-husband. That's funny. But anyways, it's somebody that I think you may not know too much of, but I think you know them enough, whoever this person is. It's somebody that gets you. But I think right now you're trying to focus on the positive as much as possible instead of thinking like, and it sucks being lonely, it's cold, I need somebody to cuddle with or whatever. But it's coming for you, boo. It's coming for you. Just have faith. It's coming. Hey, girl. Hey. Hey, Winter Snow. I'm good. How are you? Yeah, I think some. I mean, I've never said I was gay. To get out, I said I was married a few times to get out of being hit on, but never gay. But I know women that do say that, so probably. Or she might be bi, I don't know. Alright, Roses. Is my Gemini man done with our connection? It's good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while, Winter Snow. Let's see about this Gemini man. I love reading for Geminis. It's so much fun. I'm going to keep saying that every time because I love it so much. Okay. Let's see. What is going on with this Gemini man? I'm going to be totally honest with you. Okay, I feel that something happened, and it could be a return of an ex, or it could be a return of something in his life. And it's not saying that he doesn't care about you, or I just don't know how much his heart space is really involved, because he's telling me, like, I'm the man. Do what I want. Nobody tells me what to do. Been through a lot. I don't know if he's lost something recently or like some stuff's falling down around him. But I kind of see like it has to do with like a third party situation. Now, this could have been something from the past that like returned and like he didn't want to deal with it. He's very like, I don't know how to say it, like he's been around that road before. And it's kind of like he kind of shut his heart off after that happened, and I don't know what that was in particular, right? I just see that maybe he found out somebody he was fooling with was putting him in a third party situation, and now he's like, I'm just gonna work, I'm just gonna do me, I don't have time for that. I got a lot going on. I wish I could give you more information on it, but so it might be done, honestly. I'm sure he'll come back, you know what I mean, because Geminis, they change their mind often, but right now he's mad about something. He's mad. He's real mad, and I don't think it has anything to do with you. I think it has to do with somebody else, honestly. And if he's dealing with somebody else, you don't need to deal with him. Yeah, and I'm sorry, but like that's just kind of what I'm seeing. I don't know, and it doesn't have to be like he's dealing with her. I think, well, I don't know. If he was dealing with his ex, he found out some information about this person that really made him angry. And then he's like, F love, I'm done. Can't do it no more. I need to I don't know, like start a business or travel the world or something. Alright, Scorpio, what do you need to know about Robert's current feelings and intentions? Show me Robert and his intentions. I'm sorry, Roses. I always want to give everybody the sunshine and rainbows, but sometimes it's not that, you know. I can only tell you what I see. It looks like Robert is trying to manifest a wife, a family, security with you. What he says is like he has a strong connection with you. You're very grounded. You take care of business. He can see you like being the person that could help him fulfill his dream or his family. But the only thing I will say is he's not doing much about it. He's sitting there kind of like putting it in your hands in some sense. And the way I see him showing me is like you're moving in the complete opposite direction of him. He wants you to go back and you're going this way. You like got your eyes closed to him. I wouldn't, like, I don't know if you pulling your energy back all of a sudden made him be like, oh, where's she going? Like, I need that. Like, how, bring it back to me or something. But, I don't know. He's telling me, like, he's either wanting you to wait for it or turn that boat around and go back towards him. But I don't understand why he's not actually taking the steps to, maybe he's waiting for the right moment, for hell to freeze over. I have no idea. No clue. All these men, women, all of it. Alright, so Liz. Liz. This is one of my new decks. I love the back. All this fire is so cool. I love different tarot decks. The artistry on them is amazing. I want to create my own. Okay, why is B resisting our connection, not letting it? Yeah, I got you. I think the lag is just the problem. Alright, why is B resisting our connection and not letting it move forward? Been almost in tears for a week, and I don't know what's wrong with me. Like, these moons, some of them don't affect me, but this one got me. I have been in my feelings, for real. I didn't even realize it was a Gemini moon, to be honest. But it makes sense now. Awesome. Yay. Now, Scorpio, I understand, boo. Like, it sucks. He seems torn up too, but at the same time, like, do something about it. You know, it's like, sometimes we can't wait around forever. Like, time goes by, you know? We can't wait for 7, 8, 9, 10 years. SM, the free list is closed, but you can come back Wednesdays, Fridays, or Sundays. Try to get on the list. Like, click that little bell thing and it'll alert you when I come on. Alright. Let me light some incense. That's what I was meaning to do, sorry. The energy today is way better than it was the other day. Ugh. Something weird was going on. Was it Friday? Friday was weird. Weird live. But I want to keep it that way, so let's clean it. Let's clear it. Alright. You're welcome, babe. Hey, Melody. Sorry, babe. My eyes are watering. Alright, so... It's weird today? Do you think so? You like the setup? Thanks, Melody. I try. Okay, why is B resisting the connection? Because he's a jackass. No, he's not a jackass, sorry, excuse me. Something about this connection either severely triggers him or them. They don't understand it. It's kind of like the only way they know how to hold things together is to prepare for the worst, which makes no sense, right? And I think with that, it creates problems. It creates towers. It creates destruction. Like, there's no stability when you're attaching, like, an outcome you have no idea about, right? Like, it's like saying, I know it's going to end bad. I know they're going to hurt me. They're sneaky. Something's hidden. I don't know. It's very, like, I don't know. It's weird. They're like trying to hold back in some sense because they're like, if I invest into this, because I see it's a very good connection, it could be very solid, I'm going to end up getting hurt because I don't like, something they don't understand yet. And then they might not understand what love is, you know what I mean? Like, things have ended badly for them before because they probably are pulling the same stunt they're doing right now. Is basically, instead of having faith and just letting things be what they are, who cares if it works out? Who cares if it doesn't? Like, if a lot of people get lost in the tomorrows instead of enjoying the todays. You know what I mean? I think he looks way too far into the future, but he doesn't even know what he's looking at, really. It's causing problems for no reason, is what I'm getting. Like, it's an ego thing. Like, that's his way of controlling it, is by just, I don't know, like, almost imagining the foot dropping, or the other shoe dropping, the foot. You get what I'm saying, though? Like, he's saying, the more I build, the more it's going to hurt in the end, so let me pull back a little bit, because the more I invest, the more I'm setting myself up for failure. Well, Well, if you think about it like that, it might just be true, right? Because he's creating his own manifestation of it, right? So, I don't know, boo. Yeah, I see it. It's just, like I said, it's almost like he holds back because as strong as he feels the connection is, he says, oh, it'll only end in despair anyway, so I'm not going to invest, or I don't know how to, it's just, he got some work to do. There's a lot of difficult people to deal with. General Macaroni, I got you, boo. Where's cheese? I'm going to use the orange, this color, because it looks like cheese. Macaroni. I need some good suggestions for movies or TV shows. There's nothing on. Damn. Who are all these freaking people, though? Without clarifiers, this makes it very difficult. I've got the King of Wands, the Empress, the High Priestess, the Emperor, and the Queen of Pentacles. Are you going to a wedding? A party? I don't even know where you show up here. Because kind of what I'm seeing is there's two people that are meant to be together and they know it. But each of the people that are meant to be together are with two different people. In two different connections. I don't know if they're married. I don't know how this is connected. But I feel like there's an interference between a spiritual connection because of some outside forces. I kind of feel like you know this intuitively or on an intuitive level. Like you know who your person is meant to be. But I see you both being attached to the wrong pair. It's like some, either that or y'all just getting together for a wedding. I don't know. You have to tell me, but there's too many people here. And I don't clarify. So, and then I got the Lovers at the bottom, which doesn't help any. So, you're not going to a wedding. Oh, I know I'm hungry too, y'all. I kind of feel that the wrong people are together. So if you're in a connection with somebody, you're in the wrong connection. And the person that you're connected to is in a wrong connection too. I kind of feel like whoever the Emperor is out for the money, whereas the Empress is out for a good time. And that's why there's maybe a conflict in energy. Maybe you're having a family reunion. I'm not sure. I'm sorry. When it's all face cards, it makes it a little difficult to read. You know, I'm allergic to white chocolate and coconut. The strangest things. I'm allergic to white things for some reason. Now, if you know what it is, let me know, because, or if you figure it out, you come back and tell me. And I'm sorry, there was just too many people involved. I think I got the gist of it, though. La Pamudra. Oh, my eyes are watering. Yeah, it's not. I don't know what the difference is. I think it's cocoa butter or something, because... And I'm allergic to shellfish, so I couldn't live on an island with coconut. I would love to. I want to do like a survivor, but they better have mango trees. Okay, current feelings of K and his next actions. Let's see. You're more than welcome. Thank you for waiting so patiently. I appreciate you being here. There's so much tower energy, and I don't know if stuff is just popping off because it's like the ending of Scorpio season, or if it's this full moon and whatever sign it's in. Okay, I see a new beginning coming for you with somebody. Possibly you had a falling out with in the past. This could even be like a business that maybe you were fired from and ends up going back together. I just see that there's a new beginning in something. I see two very like-minded people that had some kind of falling out or breakup or divorce or something, but it's coming back together. Whatever it is going to make you very happy. Maybe you get an offer for a job that's going to give you great amount of money and it sets you free in some way, shape, or form. I just see you being very happy. So whatever's coming for you is a good surprise or a good return. Oh, well, I just see some kind of distance because of something that happened. I kind of feel like it'll come back together and you'll be happy with it. It'll be like a new start. He's got a dog sitting next to him in the picture too. So maybe he's just lost in the thought. Interesting. You're welcome. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you being here. And anybody that's still here and hasn't already, can you hit the like button? I would appreciate it. I would appreciate you. Okay, how will my next relationship be like? And how will he treat me? Well, he better treat you good. Period. Let's see. Next relationship. He's going to be a very passionate man. Somebody that takes good care of business. He may take on too much though. He may work too hard. You know that he carries a lot of baggage. Thank you, Alyssa. I appreciate you. Um, he could be a Leo, a Virgo, or a Virgo, Gemini, Leo. He could be very indecisive too about like what he wants. But he could provide you with a good life. So I would say yes, they do treat you well. Thank you, Queen of Swords, as well. In some sense, I feel like it's somebody you already know. But they have the power in their hands to change things, so I think right now they're just dealing with a lot of like stress and burden. I do see you being very like content with whoever this is, though. Very strong Leo. A go-getter. Somebody that can actually take care of business. But that's what I see for your next relationship. Alright, Alyssa. Thank you so much. What would you like to know? And thank you, Queen of Swords. Oh, okay, babe. I will wait till your turn. That's so sweet of you. Okay, Lisa, what would you like to know? You're welcome, Amma. My dog is down here playing with my feet right now. Okay, I would like to know how Jay feels about his interest in anything happening physically. Well, let's get into the business, girl. Let's see. Okay, hold on. I had to change that because sometimes the music throws me off. Like, I like some country music, but it gets me on this list where it's like, I can't listen to that. Alright. Let's see. I definitely feel that he is interested in the physical. But he's interested in the physical because he has an emotional connection towards you, which opens up opportunities for it, right? He is kind of guarded, though. I think he may take his time. But he's still kind of weighing it in his head, like, as much as he wants to. And there's definitely chemistry. So I would say, I think there will be some passion between the two of you. I know I can tell y'all don't have too big of a connection, so I'm going to try to, let's see. I think he wants to like build things up a little bit first to make sure. Because I think in the past when he jumped into physical connections too quickly, they didn't end well. So I think he's trying to wine and dine you first. Like, He seems like a sweet person. Like he wants to Romeo you. If that makes sense. Wine and dine you first. Like text messages and conversations, but that beast inside of him does want some physicality for sure. No, he's been missing it. That was too much information. She didn't need to know that. And I think he'll give to you equally when it comes to the encounter itself. Like he's all about pleasing you as much as being pleased. Yeah, I definitely feel like it'll probably happen sooner rather than later. But I think they're trying to build something first. That's what I'm getting. Like the connection up. So it'll be even better when it does happen. Yeah, I definitely see that. Yeah. I think it'll be great. I hope that answered your question. I think he likes to build the excitement first, is what I'm getting. Like pulling back and resisting it makes it even better, is what he's telling me. Whatever works for you, boo, right? He looks very sweet. He does. But he's told me he's had some problems with it in the past, and that's, I mean, we all learn, right? Alright, Ari. You're welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for donating. And I wish you all the best of luck. Next time, come back and tell me how it went. But not, you don't have to tell me details. What did Cole, or why did Cole ghost you? Alright, give me 1 second. Let me shuffle these in. Alright. Who is Ariana? Ariana? Oh, Ari. Gotcha. Alright, why did this man ghost Ari? Was there somebody else involved? I think he went back to somebody that hurt him in the past. I don't know if he has kids with this person or if they had family together. He's kind of telling me, like, with you, he didn't know how to, like, I don't know. I just see maybe he was not as evolved as you are. It looks like he's very young. And he kind of went and offered something to somebody that hurt him in the past. Like a young love. Very young love. Like, I don't think he knew how to please you. Or he didn't think he had enough to offer. So I see he blocked you. Because I guess I don't know. He went back to some sort of pain. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Alright, I'm sorry. Like, it just looks like he went back to something that hurt him. Because, like, with you, I think he didn't feel worthy of you anyway. then he may have just been in between when you met him, maybe. But he didn't do it in the best of ways. Like, oh, okay. Okay, sorry. Ariana. Oh, I'm sure. Let him get his karma. I mean, it. I wouldn't be mad if I was you. I would just be thankful that it happened. You know what I'm saying? So that way you would know what kind of person you were dealing with instead of getting into something too deep and then finding out later. But that's me. Like, just tell me straight up you don't want to be with me. I'll be like, all right, cool. But most of the time when they ghost, it's because they still want you to sit there and wait for them to call or wait for them to make you feel important. You know what I mean? And that's kind of narcissistic, actually. A lot of people are glutton for punishment. Shit, I was the biggest glutton for punishment in my life. I know how that is. Unfortunately, it just happens, you know, like, just be glad you didn't end up marrying him, or, and then him change his mind later. Alright, Starlup Angel, will I be successful in my diversion of acid against my ex-husband? That's a big long words. Hold on, let me see. Maybe it wasn't. Some people just, they have unfinished business that they need to attend to. Okay. I wouldn't say it's going to go exactly how you figure it to go. Because I'm seeing like your ex-husband shows up as like a boss. And there's still, I think, a lot of like hurt feelings, and I don't know. This person's all about their money and they don't play with it, is what I'm getting. I do feel like things will be worked out in the end to where it's beneficial for both of you, but it might take some time to get there, like to compromise, because he stands up pretty strong. I think, like I said, in the end, I think it will be, I don't necessarily know if it's going to go in your favor the way that you want it to, but I do think you'll get some money from it, or you'll get some kind of payback from it that will, like, help to balance the situation a little bit. But I think your ex-husband is kind of, I don't know if he lies about things, or if he manipulates things, or he's got that mindset, like, I'm going to win at all costs. Like, even if I have to kill you kind of energy. And not saying that he would, but I'm just saying in general. I don't know. He just seems kind of aggressive. So, I hope that helps, babe. I hope it makes sense. I don't know how to say all that long stuff. I don't even know what that means. I don't think Milla's here. She asked, and then somebody told her the free list was closed, and I was gonna go ahead and add her, but she didn't. She didn't show up after that I saw. You're welcome. I mean, I wish you the best. I hope it does go as good as it is. I just don't think it's gonna be as easy, possibly, as you think it is, because I see your ex-husband trying to fight for it. Okay, good. That's important. Alright, Queen of Swords. She donated, so this will be an extended one. That's all you can do in some circumstances, is just give it to the higher powers and let them work it out for you, you know? QOS. Pretty girl. QOS. Queen of Swords. Where are you at, boo? Oh, my knee is so stiff. There you go. December. Let's see, what kind of decks do I want to use for this? Okay, Queen of Swords would like to know what to expect from RS. Hopefully some Christmas presents. I see family. Maybe there'll be a get-together. Or the bringing back of a family. That's too many cards. I see a big return here. So, possibly some kind of forgiveness between the two of you. Every time I get that feeling in my throat, it's like somebody's got something big they want to say. It almost makes me feel like I want to throw up. It's the feeling of somebody being so, their throat chakra being so trapped that they have the hardest time expressing emotions, or like even acknowledging like their own faults or whatever. So I feel like they're going to, but they might like choke on their words a little bit when they do. I think it'll make this person feel like, it'll help them with their self-worth, because there's something they've been holding in. I feel it pretty strong. And then I got it again, return and marrying. There's definitely return of family, the relationship. I see a lot of growth. That communication has probably been scattered for a while, but it's because divine timing is at play. Like literally, I feel like puking. It's so weird. It's like one of those people that has to drink in order to like express emotion. That's the way it feels. He's reaching out for you though. I do see that. I don't know if you two had like a runner chaser, kind of like y'all switched roles or whatever, but I think y'all have been doing this for lifetime after lifetime after lifetime, because I've got past life. You could be seeing things like deja vu, repeating patterns, synchronicities when it comes to this person. I kind of feel that for the longest time this person kind of lived on the surface as far as emotions are concerned, and there's going to be more depth come December when this comes back together, or once they ask for forgiveness, once they just puke the words up. Yeah, I see like this is going to bring a lot of healing. It's a big month for healing for this connection. Releasing, purifying, cleansing, whatever, you know, whatever's been held up inside of the both of you, because I'm sure you hold certain emotions, they hold certain emotions, and it'll be good to just get them out. But I think, like, as much as they're learning, you're learning too. Yeah. I think it scared this person how much the two of you are similar. They could see themselves in you. You were like their mirror reflection. And as much as it enticed them, as much as they were kind of obsessed with your energy, they had a tendency to distance themselves and escape out of fear. Avoiding, blocking, pushing away. But it was because their feelings were so intense. It was like looking in the mirror. That's what I keep getting. And then I got soulmates. Oh, really? Yeah, that makes sense. I always see birthdays and names. It's crazy. This says, have faith. Love is coming between the two of you. I think the love will be renewed. Yeah, I feel like a lot of this stemmed from like a karmic relationship where the passion was probably real strong, but it was like a roller coaster, right? Because I see with you there's a lot of passion, but then I've got the runner chaser dynamic. Like, I think you two go, like I said, back and forth in between who's running, who's chasing. One more card. Yeah, I would be careful though, because there seems to be like some past situation that still either haunts this person or is attached to their energy. Maybe somebody they were dealing with in the past, somebody they were separated from. Either that or that somebody that they've had to deal with over, maybe that's why there's a separation. They had to figure things out or like get over whatever it was that happened in that commitment. But what they're telling me is whatever that karmic relationship was, it was like a comfort zone for them. But definitely some passion, some return, and forgiveness, but I mean, you know, that's all up to you how far that goes. I just see a pretty strong past life connection between the two of you for sure, and I see it coming back together. So hopefully that helps. Yeah, I don't necessarily know if he's ready for commitment, but I kind of feel like whatever's happening is bringing that to the head, really. Like, they may have even noticed. And, I mean, you have to know in order to heal it. So I do see healing. So it's going to be up to you whether this is something that you want. You know what I mean? Like, I don't really see him. I mean, he recognizes this is a strong connection. Like I said, I think it was very surface for a while, but I did see it getting deeper. So, you know, once it gets past being deeper, maybe he'll feel more comfortable, especially if he asks for forgiveness and really just lets you pass that throw up, whatever that was. Maybe that's all he needs, is just to throw up his words a little bit. I know that sounds disgusting, but that's the way it feels. It's really weird. Alright, so I hope that helps, my love, and thank you so much again for your donation and for always being here. Alright, who we got next? Who we got next? Not this. That's my mom's birthday, 9/19. Who do we have? I think you're next, right, Jean? Because I know Philip's not here. He didn't even show up today. I didn't see the second one. Let me see. You donated again, Boo? Thank you. Okay, I just got the second one. What was your second question? Let me do Jean just because I called her while you put your next question on there, okay, love? Alright, Jeannie, let's go down the rabbit hole. What are Virgo's feelings, next actions? Okay, Queen of Swords, let me do Jean real fast because she's not an extended, and I'll do you next, okay, bro? Alright, Virgo's feelings and intentions. Why would he do that? That's so weird. You might want to watch the video I did on Virgo earlier. It looks like somebody created some drama around him. Caused him some kind of pain. I see him pulling back his energy. I mean, he still shows up as that Knight of Pentacles, so I mean, I think he's still invested in you. And then I've got the Ace of Cups. I do feel like he will bring in love for you, but right now, like, there's something else going on that's keeping him pulled back from you. It's almost like a log in the middle of the street causing some kind of blockage. It's going to take longer for him to get to you. And that could be why he deleted it. Shit, I almost deleted my Facebook 5 times today because I keep getting hundreds of requests from people. I don't know how to stop it, but maybe his ex caused some kind of problems and he didn't want you to see or something like that. I do see victory for the two of you. I've seen it like a bunch of times. It's just going to take a while to get there. And I don't know what's going on in his life, but he just feels overwhelmed by pain and people messing with him. And I don't know who these people are that messing with him, but he be messing with you. So, I mean, maybe it's karma. I don't know. I don't want to say that, but he'll be back. Because he ain't stopped moving towards you. It's just whatever's going on around him is a hot mess. I got the Three of Swords, the Hangman, the Five of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. Maybe his wife did get mad. Yeah, I don't know, man. Hey, Jano, welcome. I'm sorry, love. Alright, Queen of Swords, I got you now. Oh, you deleted your question. Give it back, give it back, give it back. Of course, my love. Thank you for always being here for me. Oh, I wish this man would finally get his head out of his butt, though, because you're awfully patient. I don't know if I'm that patient. Well, maybe. I might be that patient. Alright, Queen of Swords. You deleted your question. Okay. Why did you delete it? It's okay. Everybody does that. Okay, when I see I am at work, he appears to be awkward. Yeah, the free readings are closed. don't think he's given up. I don't think so. Yeah. So you just want to know, like, why is he being awkward? Is it because of the girlfriend? Okay. Let's see. As I am awkward around Queen of Swords because he likes her, or what's going on with that? You see? 3 in a row Facebook requests. It's ridiculous. I'm going to turn off my alerts from Facebook. Oh. He's very tempted by you is what I'm seeing. Like, I kind of even feel like he's tempted enough to want to give you, like, some kind of attention or love or, you know, emotion. But he's telling me, like, he's scared that his girl just cut him off. Either that or you'll reject him. So he just kind of stays in that temptation, trying to avoid the conflict. Because I have a feeling that, like, what he wants to do would probably get him in trouble. It's a lot of wands. I don't necessarily think he's happy with his girlfriend. I think he's kind of scared of her a little bit. I don't know why, but that's what he's showing me. He just keeps her kind of at, like, she probably threatened him. Maybe even about you. He's definitely tempted by you. I think he does have some kind of interest in you. Yeah, the girl he's dealing with is a karmic partner. He might even offer you, like, I don't know, like, some attention just spontaneously. But you don't want to put yourself into some third-party nonsense either. Okay. Because it looks like he's in a long-term relationship. Like, they've probably been in this for a while. Maybe even they would have to legally separate. Maybe they have that. What is that? Like, if you live with somebody for 6 months or something, it's considered marriage. Or maybe she's helping him with the legal situation. He tries to shut down his feelings for you, or like his, but it's like a pressure cooker. You say he's ready to explode. He's like, let's go on a vacation, let's hide away, let's go on an adventure. Yeah, I don't think you want to get yourself involved in that, but yeah, I definitely feel like he's interested in you. More than he should be. Yeah. I kind of feel like you're like a fantasy to him. He probably, like, he's bored in his relationship, and, you know, you're tempting. You're tempting. Because it's the devil next to the Ace of Cups. Like, you definitely tempt this person. And if his girl is any kind of intuitive, I'm sure she could feel it. She may have even, like, confronted him about it. And he's like, I haven't done nothing. What are you talking about? So, I don't know. Are you attracted to him though? That's the question. But see, like for me, like I mean, sure, I'll be attracted to good-looking men. I'll be like, ooh, but to really get me attracted, you have to hit me, and you have to lick my brain a little bit, like lick my brain, because otherwise, it's boring. Yeah, I kind of feel that way too. I kind of feel like they're in the midst of something, because she's showing up like not very loving of him at all. It's just like he kind of uses the thought of you to escape what he's going through. Because I definitely don't see anything happy between the two of them. I just see her ready to cut him. But I hope that helps. And thank you, Juno. I'd try. Yeah, I'm sure. Women are like that, though. They're very territorial. Especially women that... Because I honestly feel like if they were happy, she wouldn't even be paying attention. But because they're having conflict in their relationship, she's like, let me see who he's interacting with every day, because we're not getting along. He may be getting along with somebody else, kind of thing. But yeah. Oh, you're welcome, boo. Thank you for being here. Joe Kenzo. I do free readings Wednesday, Fridays, and Sundays if you want to come back. The free list closes pretty quick, so if you subscribe and hit the little bell, I would say like come on right away, because the free list normally gets filled within 5 to 10 minutes. So. All right. Well, thank you all for being here. I don't think I have anybody left. I always appreciate you guys. Y'all are amazing. You make this so worth it. I miss y'all guys when I'm off of here, actually. So thank you for always showing up for me. And I'm going to try to continue to show up for you, okay? I love you guys. And I will see you, what did I say, Sunday? I'll see you on Wednesday. But check out the readings. I'm posting the December readings. And I put that subscriber surprise information in them if you just want to check that out. Anyways, okay, I'm going to quit rambling. I love you, I love you, I love you. Good night. Thank you to my moderators. Y'all are always on it. Mucho besitos. Oh, okay, go ahead. Go ahead, Stephanie. You missed it by like, I almost shut it. Yeah. I literally had the cursor over the stop streaming button, so. Alright, Stephanie. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead, boo. Go ahead and donate, love. Did you donate, boo? I didn't see it. My phone is terrible. I think it's because I've got too many apps or something. Alright, babe. Y'all just let me know what y'all want to know. Alright, Stephanie, what's Ron's relationship with his baby mother like? Okay. I got it. Thanks, babe. Alright, let's see. Ron's relationship with his baby mother. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Queen of Swords. I'll get you next. Okay, I see at one time the connection was very, very, very strong. And I think he's held on to the hurt from it for a long time. He's almost blocked himself off from love because of whatever happened between them. There's a lot of conflict. I don't know what he did or who did what, but let's try to get some more information. I think he even held on to the thought that it would come back together eventually. He was very devoted to this person. He actually offered real love to her. And whatever happened between the two of them, it left him very, very sad. Now, I don't know if she put him in a third-party situation or something. I just see that he was totally invested, and I don't think she was. It kind of woke him up a little bit, though, to the truth of who she is. But his pride and ego did not like it at all. And that could be why he's so guarded now. I think Spirit's not giving me too much information. I see the path they went on, right? And then at the end I see the will. And then I also got divine timing in the same place. So I think for him, only time will tell if he'll be able to resolve this with them. Or resolve it within themselves. Because I see he's still kind of carrying a lot of pain with him, which is keeping his heart closed off, which probably causes him to have things happen with you guys. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like he's repeating it, trying to learn the lesson, I guess. Let's see, what else? Yeah, they had a commitment. A long-term relationship. But he's got a lot of rage suppressed from whatever happened between the two of them. I think he may have even popped in and out in that relationship. It's definitely, I got hamster wheel and roller coaster ride, so it was definitely a shit show. I think they both enjoyed the nightlife. She may have gotten more attention than him or something. Yeah, I've got love affair, dirty little secrets. Either one or both of them had stuff going on the down low. And I think that's what caused this pain or whatever, but that's what I got, boo. I hope that answers your question. It was a hot mess. That's what it was. Honestly, I honestly feel like he's got an unconditional love for her. I think that because of what they went through or how deep the emotions were at the beginning. I think he'll always have some sort of love for her. I don't necessarily see like, oh, he wants to go back to her or anything like that. I see it more as he's still grieving the fact that like either he messed it up or she messed it up. But whatever happened between the two of them, it definitely left a scar. And I think ever since that, his heart's been kind of blocked. And so in order for things to progress, he's got to like move forward. I do still like think maybe in the back of his mind he holds out that idea of maybe one day they could work it out, but I don't think so. But I remember you were telling me he had told you that nothing was, they were just whatever, you know? But I honestly feel that he said that because of something that happened, like his pride can't accept that he had as much emotion for her as he did, because I don't know, people in their egos, they don't ever want to be vulnerable to the fact of, yes, I love them and they hurt me, you know, because that feeling sucks. So a lot of men that I know in particular, if something hurts them, they cover it up with the pride, like, oh, it was nothing, I didn't care, you know, but that's the ego talking. Yeah, I did see the stepping out for sure, but I don't really know. I just think it was a shit show because I saw roller coaster, hamster wheel. They kind of went back and forth trying to punish the other one. Alright, Queen of Swords, you're next. Oh, good night, Gracie. I will see you next time, love. Girl, you need to worry about him. Don't worry about her. This man ain't acting right, girl. You need to worry about him. Alright, Queen of Swords, let's do it. What did you want to know? Okay. I don't know, babe. Some people have to run around that hamster wheel a few times until they ultimately like can't take anymore, you know? And if he's glutton for punishment, let him keep running around it, you know? Just don't let him put you on the same hamster wheel. Alright, let's see, Queen of Swords, let's see. Well, I am reach out to Queen of Swords once he breaks up with this girl. I will say yeah. And he's got some communication for you. He holds it back right now, though, I guess, because he's in a relationship. That makes sense. He really wants to, though. I would say the main thing for him is be very careful that, like, you don't end up being, like, a rebound for whatever just happened. Because he might, I don't know, he might be fearful to like start something new, especially if that stuff ended bad. And the fact that y'all two work together is another thing that might cause some kind of fear. Because he feels trapped where he's at. I do see that. He's like, he can't reach you because of the fact y'all work together and he's got a girlfriend. Let's see. What's going on with him and this girl, though? Cutting ties, moving on. So, yeah, I think you're right. I think it will end pretty soon, actually. Backstabbing. Yeah. Heartbreak, pain, separation. So it's a definite yes on that one. I think after he cuts the ties though, you gotta give him a little bit of time to heal, see the light again, not feel so trapped. And I kind of think that, because again, the healing heart, I kind of feel that maybe building a friendship with him first would be good. I do see abundance coming for him after blessings. Once he does cut that off, then I've got blowing a kiss, so he might actually like start flirting with you. I kind of feel like this chick might give him a problem though, like once they separate. But he's going to be more focused on being happy, enjoying time with you. I think he might even like want to date you. Actually, I'm getting that. But I would be careful of the ex because her energy I don't like. His energy is fine. I just don't like hers because she keeps coming out as like the snake and the girl with the snake. And so I don't know what's going on there, but I hope that helps. Is it just sexual attraction? Oh yeah. Let me look at y'all's connection and see like how he feels. I mean, right now like what I saw was earlier when I was reading, like I honestly feel like he wants more. But like you said, y'all don't really know each other, so right now it is just chemistry, right? It's an idea, it's a fantasy. But let's see. I got the Lovers and the Ace of Wands, so I think that it could eventually lead to something more than, but, I mean, it's still undetermined because of the fact, like, he's got to heal some things before the two of you could come together like that. So it's kind of still like, it's one of those secrets of the mystery of the universe. Like, they'll tell you some stuff, but some stuff they'll cover a little bit. I think that the two of you could be very happy together. I think that definitely y'all could have some fun in the bedroom, the bathroom, the countertops, whatever you'd like, you know, that kind of thing. But I think it could turn into love, actually. I honestly feel he feels trapped just because he hasn't ended it yet, and he's probably scared. I mean, like, what I saw at the beginning is like he's kind of fearful of this chick in some sense. I just got 4 more Facebook. It's so, ooh, me and Facebook. Stephanie mad at Facebook for one reason. I'm mad at Facebook for a whole other reason. Facebook giving everybody problems. I mean, shit, like, enjoy the fun while you can, right? Like, if it turns into something, cool. If it's just that, enjoy it while it lasts, you know? But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. And I love y'all guys. Y'all crack me up. I crack myself up sometimes, but y'all be cracking me up too. I stay off of social media. I do. But I like turned it on because there was a friend of mine I was like chatting with, and now all of a sudden, zoom, I'm like, who are these randoms? Leave me alone. Ugh. Can they subscribe to my YouTube instead, you know? Because I've had like 500 in the last week. Like, please go subscribe to my YouTube or something. I just need to make like a generated message. I won't be your friend here, but come be my friend on YouTube kind of thing. Yeah, I don't like it at all. And I really don't want those people coming to my YouTube. It was a joke. Like, probably not the best people to direct this way. It got hacked? How would it got hacked? I'm still on it though. And mine's not posting anything. This happened last year too. Like, all of a sudden I just received like a crap load of friend requests, and never in my life having Facebook did I have that many. So I don't know. I mean, I look at the like my messages and stuff. There's not any like messages I don't recognize. There's no posts that I haven't posted or whatever. So I don't know. It's weird. Yeah. I mean, I think if I still have access, it's not. I think somebody put a flyer out or something, like, to be my friend. Like, she needs some friends here. And it's all guys. All guys. I know. But anyways, that's enough. No, actually, I know these people. They're like, some of them I do know. They're friends of friends, you know. It's not like just, there are some randoms, yes. There probably are some bots, but I'm just like, get away from me. It's crazy. And Stephanie, just stop looking. You know what I'm saying? I think you're worried too much. If he wants to be with her, I don't think so. I don't think he does, but girl, I keep telling you, you deserve better. Deserve better. But anyways, again, I love you guys, and if I'm done here, I will see you guys on Wednesday. And I love you all. And Queen of Swords, I think you got some hot nights coming if he breaks up with that girl. And I wish you the best with that. I want to hear all the tea though. Like, you got to come back and tell me all the tea. I'm nosy. Like, y'all get me this far in the business, keep me informed, because I don't have a life, so I like living through y'all's. Stephanie, you're gonna be good, boo. You're gonna be good. Everything's gonna be fine. You want me the love of your life. I already know. But I think you might have to let go of this man at some point. And if he comes back, he's yours. If not, there's somebody better for you. But I love each and every one of you. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's a race for who can act better fast, right? Who's gonna win the race, the turtle or the hare? Tortoise or the hare? Alright, I'm really gonna get off this time. I love you guys. I will see you on Wednesday. If you need me in the meantime, you have my email. Hit me up there. Toodles, like Jean said.